Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Old Trafford. You join us for this 10-over match between Pakistan and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Out. What a screamer.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan are 4 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Square drive and through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Edged, what a ball. Ayub taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Hello.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
अगला ओवर किससे कराना चाहिए?
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Chahar with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Big edge. End of the over. 6 off it. Pakistan, a 35 for 4. Chahar from the Stretford end. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Bowling fielders look really confident. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Caught, gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong. With that last delivery, they just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Swept away but finds the fielder. Perfectly timed. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level. Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Shatter has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Over Pakistan, 54 for 6. Chahar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shatter muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the edge.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicked it. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 77 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Needs a direct hit. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
And caught. That's just superb. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Pinged off the bat.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
End of the over. India 13 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the field with a great shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Afridi from the Stretford end. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The new batter at number 5. Please make him welcome.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Didn't even try and keep this one down. Had the confidence as they got onto the back foot and pulled it away to get it up and over the boundary.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Needs a direct hit. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. No. Terrible shot. 6 runs added in that over. India 60 for 4.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Drilled that one away. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
That is quite extraordinary. Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma wants plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
End of the match. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs, and they chased down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, there's only one team really... Hello and welcome. We're here at the Old Trafford. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Here we go. First ball.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Got that away nicely. Good pick up, big chance. The bowler looks really confident.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 1.
First over gone and a respectable start by the batters.
Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Number 4.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. India are 6 for 2.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a confident appeal. Shamsi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Shamsi straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Big edge. Good pick up, big chance. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Bavuma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 24 runs.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely. Got that away nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Great shot through the gap.
End of the first over. The batting team are now
Going with pace now.
the new bowler into the attack.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes over the top with that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.